Hey, guys!
So this is kind of a special little blurb.
We are doing a special little blurb because guess what we're playing today? We're playing Resident Evil 2!
Don't get your hopes up. It's not the remake.
No, unfortunately not. Not yet. Not yet.
Eventually, but...
You guys just ruined it completely for me.
Well, he did.
Oh, I'm going to
I had to play off of it. However...
Yes, because the remake just came out not long ago.
That's
However, we're not going to be playing that today.
Not today.
The PlayStation version came out in 1998, an incredible 21 years ago.
Yes.
Shook the very landscape of video games and still is a great game today.
It's classic.
However, we're not playing that one either.
We're going to play something even more obscure.
Now you might be wondering, well, if they're not playing the remake, they're not playing it on PlayStation.
And 64?
What could they be doing?
And 64? GameCube? Dreamcast? No, and no.
Guess what? N64 had no load times.
It didn't.
It was amazing.
It was.
I was surprised they fit the entire game on an N64
They
card.
did it.
Yes, they did.
it. So, anyway,
Not that either.
Without further ado, we are playing Resident Evil 2. However, we are playing it on the Game Boy Advance.
That's right!
Game Boy Advance. We did not misspeak.
No, this is a literal... This is Resident Evil 2 on the Game Boy Advance. Can you fucking believe it?
So, little bit of history. So, Resident Evil 2 was supposed to come out in 2001 for the Game Boy Advance. They had made and released a tech demo, and because of the limitations of the system and how much they would have to put into the cartridge, it just did not become feasible, and so they abandoned the project. However, though, there are reproduction carts out there, so you can actually play that tech demo of Resident Evil 2 on the Game Boy Advance, and that's what we're going to be doing today.
Paul happened to get himself a hold of one, and we are going to try it.
I sure did.
So here, I will put that in for you, if you don't mind.
Ow.
Sorry, I shocked you.
And now the card's ruined.
All right. Hopefully this works. So we're using the Game Boy player on the GameCube. One of the best peripherals I have ever seen.
Along with like Super Game Boy.
Yeah.
They were ahead of their time on those.
They really, really were. I love the fact that you could play anywhere from the Advance backwards on the fucking...
Ray Light Studios and Blue Roses was close.
Holy shit.
Actually.
So yeah, so this is the loading or the opening screen.
It doesn't say it?
It what?
It doesn't say...
No, it will. I think it does. Oh, that sounds
The
just...
car incident occurred in the
It sounds
outskirts
almost
of an
exactly
American
like-
suburb
There's-
called Raccoons. It was later
But you can
revealed
hear that
the
because of the
terrible
compression, they
disaster
actually
had been
overlapped.
caused by the
Yeah.
T virus,
Words.
a mutagenic toxin created by the international enterprise Umbrella Incorporated. For you, the Raccoon City Police Department
They cut
special
dialogue
stars
too?
unit
They did, yeah.
immediately began investigation in the case was apparently closed.
It's because to try to fit it, they had to overlap.
It doesn't even overlap, it just flat out cuts
But
it.
the Umbrella Corporation's experiments
I thought it was...
were far.
What, didn't they say it was Umbrella Incorporated?
And then it starts here.
Oh my god.
Look at his righteous walk.
I am a
He's
fancy
gotta
boy.
Stick up that ass.
But
To
he
be
can run.
honest,
He can run.
Look at him clip over the car. Go back over
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
well, it is just a tech demo.
It is just tech demo. Oh, right here. Right there.
Wow. To be honest, though, for Game Boy Advance, this is pretty.
On a Game Boy Advance screen, this would look phenomenal.
Look at how far back you can go, though. Yes, this is a tech demo, but like, oh god,
I'm a small man on a big car.
oh god.
Wait, did you just?
Oh, there I am.
You're fucking boundary breaking, bro.
Fucking, oh god, oh god.
Well, think about it. This is the Silent Hill opening, but you just.
It really is. Yeah.
I love Silent Hill. I don't know.
Let's see if I can go this way now. I had no idea you could boundary break like that. Oh my god.
That's really funny.
Well, you gotta remember these ones actually use the painted background.
Yes,
It's
yeah,
pre-rendered, yeah.
And
And the
it's funny.
polygons on top of it. The fire doesn't hurt you.
Fire doesn't hurt me.
So, what's the menu look like?
So you've got your.
It's actually a pretty good picture of Leon.
You've got isn't it? You've got your gun here. You've got your handgun bullets.
That's the Matilda.
That's the Matilda.
Is it?
And then you've got your combat knife. However, if you try to, you can try to use that. However, if you try to go to like file or map,
They don't work.
it doesn't work. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
By the way, I love
And
it. No trucks.
And in fact, no trucks. And in fact, we went to the menu screen, and now all of a sudden the flame sounds are gone. Actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and now they're back. Look at that righteous walk, though. I fucking love it.
You know, it's sad. Like, it almost reminds me of like early PS1 titles.
It really
It's
does.
actually really good.
And this screen right here, it's like straight from Resident Evil 2 because, and this is kind of like a little Easter egg too. The sign right there, Arukas, is
Sakura.
actually it's Sakura.
I put that together.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you really?
I did. Because I don't know if anybody knew this, but Resident Evil's Capcom.
Yes, it is.
I know. Little known fact, Resident Evil's Capcom.
You
So,
know
I mean,
what?
Sakura...
That is a mind blower.
Did I just fuck your brain?
You sure did.
So do you
Let me see
actually
if I
get to
can-
shoot it?
Yes, you do.
Oh,
Yes,
you
you do. Oh, you can't go. You can't go that way. Okay. So then
Amazing.
you get to this, and then now you got the zombies, and oh god, look at the zombies. Hold on. Oh god.
That's
Oh, there we are. Okay.
that's one thing I've got to say that I am really happy with the remake. No tank controls.
Look
Thank
at
God.
look at how they did you see how he flew backwards?
Yeah.
Watch. They all take I think 6 bullets. 1, 2, and then watch this. Boop.
That's awesome.
One.
Watch when he
wait.
gets hit. He kind of goes sideways and goes paper thin.
Dude, I would have loved this on the Advance.
Wouldn't you? And then wait, we're
Yeah, honestly, a game of this size, there is no way in hell.
no way they could have crammed it onto an.
Actually, there is one way they could have.
Multiple carts, maybe?
Multiple carts and using link cables or passwords to transfer information.
Oh, kind of like
Maybe.
Golden Sun did between
Yup.
the first one and the second one.
Not to mention
boundary breaking again.
Oracle of Ages and Seasons.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Well, I think Oracle's you actually needed a link cable.
Yeah. Well, wasn't there a password in that one?
I don't.
I swear to God.
You never tested any of this?
I know. I swear to God, I played this on the Game Boy Advance, like the actual system, and you could not go this way.
Really?
Like, yeah, you could
That's
only
weird.
go so far on the Advance, but maybe they just weren't testing on this.
Well, I don't think this was the Game Boy player was out yet.
Yeah,
at the time
it
this
wasn't
came out.
actually.
No.
1, 2, 3.
Look
And-
at that. They're thin when they turn the
Yeah, very,
polygons.
very
It's
thin.
awesome.
Yeah. And watch this too. Like once I actually kill them, you'll actually see they still distinguished when a zombie was killed
With
by
the
having
blood?
the blood underneath it.
Oh yeah, I feel like that's been a staple for a long time.
Since number 2, I think. Actually, maybe
Did
number
one do it?
1. Maybe number 1 did it.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, I think the DualShock edition or whatever for the re-release of the original.
Oh, gotcha. But that is one of the things with this tech demo. Obviously, I've been using a lot of ammo, but I still have ammo.
Awesome.
I don't think I can use. Yeah, see, you can't
You
even.
can't even use the knife?
You can't even equip the knife. You can equip
Wow.
it, but then it's back to.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, it's back to this. So now one big difference is that Kendo's gun shop is
Yeah,
right
yeah.
here. However, though, you open the door, and you basically just come right out of
Oh,
Kendo's.
because there would have been a cutscene.
There would have been a cutscene, so they just completely skipped Kendo's.
Okay.
And then you're going this way, and then another difference is, come on. So this is open from the start. Come on.
Oh, instead of having to walk by and then
And you can't
gate
walk.
crash.
Yeah, you can't walk this way to get to the.
Funny for a second, I think we're playing GoldenEye.
Isn't it? Yeah.
knife hands.
Wow, man.
Well, look at his shirt. It says RPD. I mean the character face is looking pretty ugly. The gun is skinny arms.
But to be honest, I can't really think of many games that would have been like this on the Advance.
I can't either. Yeah.
Because I mean, I honestly don't recall any
What?
Advance games that were like action like this. But then again, my Game Boy Advance library is like the Castlevania games and like
Well, I
RPGs.
would say,
and
yeah,
shit.
there was no like exploration of this type.
So this definitely would have been a milestone on the Advance.
Oh, very much so.
I would have loved this.
Yeah, I know. I would have ate this shit up as a child.
And you can die in
Oh,
this too.
that's
actually.
the other.
Can you?
So
Oh my
zombies
God.
came back. Here, I'm gonna quickly. We'll die.
That's another way they
And then
could
we'll
have
finish
saved room and done this. Done hold a Pokemon. Leon on one cart, Claire on another.
Yeah, you could have done a Leon scenario and a Claire scenario on separate carts.
Oh god, I'm gonna die.
And
That
would
actually would have been pretty smart.
That would have saved a shit ton of room, and it would have made them more money.
And then it just goes right to you died. And it starts
Wow.
off. Now
Oh my god, Andy, fast forward to
No, shut up. So we'll skip that. Yeah, you
I
can
like
skip
that Paul completely glanced over that part of the conversation we were
What's
having.
it?
Oh, so I
No, about the two different carts. Yeah.
Yeah.
A Leon cart and a Claire cart, like Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Would have been actually it would have been
Genius.
feasible, and to be honest, you
I'm a genius.
probably would have worked.
Sure.
I would have made Capcom millions.
But then
Well,
if
because you figure they were trying to condense both scenarios onto one cart, correct?
And see, that's what was probably screwing them up, was trying to do both. So all 4 scenarios, plus whatever cinematics and audio, that was too much for those carts back then.
Oh, very much so. Very
I wonder
much
how
so.
big, like, what the actual limitations of the advanced carts were.
Don't quote me.
then-
100 meg?
So then here we go. This
that's a good
is
thing
so
about
here's
that
the end. So the tech demo does only go as far as the basketball court, and then when you try to go into this door, it's just basically done.
Yeah.
And then you'll see what the ending looks like.
Wait.
Oh, I'm good.
Are you
I'm
ready?
good. Yeah, I'm ready for you.
It all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
What? Wait a minute, what?
I don't know. That's
They were going to do a Street Fighter game at some point, too?
That was like Street Fighter Alpha, I think.
Oh my
Street Fighter
God.
Alpha 3, yeah.
When would that? No, yeah. What? Why? Go for bro. Like they put it in there.
Well,
it's like
that it all depends on your skill. That was straight from Street Fighter Alpha 3.
Right.
Yeah. So I don't know why it was
my
at the end of
God.
this, but yeah, that is
hilarious. So let's see. 30 internal. Oh, that's the memory. 32 kilobytes internal, 256 kilobytes external.
Yeah, no, look for
Oh, wait, that's
ROM
not
cart
what-
sizes.
Yeah,
Those are
that's
different.
not what I want.
Game technical specs.
Technical specifications: Game Boy Advance card, CPU, memory, resolution, color, score, sound. What am I looking
Keep
for?
going. Keep scrolling.
Oh my
slowly.
god. Oh my god.
you guys got to do this now.
Is it? We're gonna do it now because I want to see. I want to know what the. You know, let's just fuck it.
I'm gonna play it one more time.
Bizarre.
I'm gonna play it one more time.
Go
I'm
for
gonna,
broke.
I'm gonna try to. Let's see. Oh, see now I can't. Okay, hold on. Maybe I gotta get behind.
Street Fighter Alpha 3. That's hilarious.
Oh,
What an obscure thing.
back
Like,
here. Can I go? No, I can't.
So obviously you did some research before you bought this thing, right? Or like, did you know it was gonna stop at the basketball court? So you were like, "What the fuck?"
I had no idea. I actually watched a video that said something about like the worst Resident Evil games that were made, and on the list was Resident Evil 2 for the Game Boy Advance, and I'm like, wait a minute, that never came out. And so then I started looking online. I'm like, did it just only come out in Japan? And then that's when I found out that it was only a tech demo, and that it only it never actually ended up coming out.
This is barely like 5 minutes. Like this is like a minute.
It's like 2 minutes.
Yeah. That's so crazy.
So, but yeah, it's just it's crazy. To me, I just can't believe that they even fit
Oh,
what
wow.
they did.
Much higher than I thought.
Really.
The Game Boy Advance ROM cards contained up to 256 meg. I thought the one only 100.
Oh god.
That's a pretty big.
The 3DS had up to 8 gig.
Wow.
So-
That's actually a pretty big
And
memory.
the Switch cards were 32 gig.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Wow. That's a lot higher than I would have thought.
yeah, I thought it was only the 100, but maybe that's what only some games took advantage of.
Yeah, maybe. That's hilarious.
This is awesome.
Depends on your skill. Go for broke.
It's also Mr. Bison.
That is funny.
So this is the Resident Evil 2 Game Boy Advance tech demo. This is what Resident Evil 2 could have been on a handheld system. And it's very ironic because Resident Evil 1 was originally slated to come out for the Game Boy Color, and due to the limitations, they scrapped that idea, so it never ended up coming out. So then the next iteration, Resident Evil 2, was supposed to come out on the Game Boy Advance, and that never came out because of the limitations.
But then they do what was Gaiden on? Was that the original?
Game Boy
that was Game
Color.
Boy Color, but that was a completely it wasn't a port of Resident Evil 1.
Well, yeah,
And
they
this
might have
wasn't
been,
it.
they might
It
have
wasn't
developed that out of scrapping knees.
Maybe, but it
Is that
was
when
it was its own story.
Yeah, you
and it
played
was its
as
own
Barry.
control. Yeah,
Barry
you
on
played
a
as
ship or
Barry and Leon were the two characters.
Was it? Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was.
So it must have been
I
during
guess we might
development.
play on a side quest. Resident Evil Gaiden. The combat system sucks.
I don't know if we'll let you suffer through that.
Oh,
Enemies,
You guys too much.
It will.
enemies dropping key items. Random enemy encounters dropping key items. That is where I cannot ever forgive that game. I think that's bullshit.
Yeah. But that's awesome.
So guys, while you guys are playing the Resident Evil 2 remake that just came out, check this shit out. Resident Evil 2 on the Game Boy Advance.
You can get it. That's it.
So hit us up on Facebook.
Hit us up on Twitter.
Check out PowerTripGaming.tv. It'll take you right to our channel where you can watch all of our other playthroughs, all of our other side quests, and listen to our Power Trip Powercasts.
Yes, where we talk about all sorts of cool shit.
It's cool.
It is pretty neat.
What is this going to be called? Power Short?
The Power Short.
The Power Short, 17 minutes.
Cool.
It's one episode. All right, guys. So next time on Power Trip,
We'll play something full length.
yeah, we will.
I want more of these.
Not like this. Like that.
Bam.
Measuring it?
Maybe not even that, but no, put your arms up. Put your arms up. Not even like that, but that.
Oh.
Oh,
Or maybe even like that.
oh my God, 2 of them. That went off the rails.
Yeah, it did.
All
Just
right.
end it. Just end it now.
Turn it off.